Hi guys, I wanted to show you the ways that I have decorated our home for fall on a budget. I'll give you some ideas as I kind of show you around. When I decorate for the holidays or for seasons, I like to add touches to the things that I already have in my home so nothing really looks out of place. So I don't have a random pumpkin here or there, that it kind of goes with what I already have. And I have found that you really don't have to spend a ton of money. So I'm going to give you lots of ideas and kind of let you know what I did. Now I don't have a ton, but I have added some fall touches and I wanted to share it with you. So this is the wreath that I have on my front door, and I got this grapevine wreath at Michael's. They pretty much always have these and they're just plain. I ended up adding the leaves and everything. They're around $5 or $6, and whenever I go to Michael's, I always look for a coupon online and I always find one. You can even look on your phone while you're standing in line, and almost always you'll find a 40% off coupon, and they will scan it right off of your phone. So if you shop at Michael's, be sure to always check for a coupon. Usually those 40% coupons are only good on things that aren't already on sale. So that was 40% off with a coupon. And then I found the garland and the berries at the Dollar Tree. I used 2 strands of garland from the Dollar Tree, and it actually already had these pine cones and a couple pumpkins in there. And I just kind of weaved it in through the grapevine wreath. And I also got a sprig with some berries on it. So I just kind of pulled those off, cut them off I guess, and stuck those in just to kind of fill it in a little bit. It only costs a few dollars, and I think it looks nice with my red door. It doesn't look super out of place or anything. So that is the wreath I made for fall. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I always have these sunflower plates out, and I have a few other dishes. I have this pitcher over here and some plates on the wall, and then I have some dishes that I use, like a chip and dip dish and some things like that. So it all kind of coordinates with the red and yellow dishes that I have. But I wanted to make this a little more fall looking, so I got some garland from the Dollar Tree, and I just used 2 strands, and believe it or not, you can find really nice looking garland at the Dollar Tree if you look carefully. I happened to get there right when they were putting it out, so it wasn't all picked over, and I love this. I thought it was really pretty, and they were only $1 each, and it had colors that I was looking for. I wanted things that had red and yellow, and I just kind of folded it in half so it would fill in really nicely, and I thought it looked really pretty with what I already have. And then I added this pumpkin, and I got this a couple of years ago from Michael's. So if you are looking for garland and you see that, you know, some of them are like $20 or whatever for 1 strand, check the Dollar Tree because you can find quite a bit. And I did show on my wreath the garland that I had, so they have a lot of different choices, and if you check early, usually can find some nicer ones, and you might have to get 2 just to make sure it fills in the area. But yeah, I think it still looks really nice for only $2. And then I have this over here on my table. I like to keep things simple on my table because I have a smaller kitchen, and I like to keep my bowl of fruit and my bowl of vegetables on my table, so I didn't want something too large. But I thought this looked really nice with my other kitchen decor. So I have this red pitcher here. I got this from Target a while ago, and I use it for beverages and everything, but I just put these sunflowers in there, and I really liked these. I thought they looked really nice for, you know, artificial flowers. I got these at Michael's. They were 40% off. And then I have this pumpkin and gourd. These were in my fall decor bin, so I just got these out. I got these at Michael's a while ago, so I just thought that looked nice, and it goes well with everything else that I already have in my kitchen. And I also have my weekend apple picking hand soap here on my kitchen counter. I actually got this for free with an order, and that way I can have, you know, fall scented hand soap as well. This is the best smelling candle in the entire world. This is the pumpkin caramel latte candle from Bath & Body Works, and they normally run $22 and some change, but they had a sale and they were 2 for $22. So I got this one and I am loving it. It is the perfect fall scent, and because I don't burn candles every day, I didn't want to get another fall scented candle because I wasn't sure I would use it in time. So I got a candle that had more of a Christmas type scent. This is my family room. I already had the darker orange pillows and some of the orange accents. I also already had this leaf picture which goes with my normal decor, so I just wanted to add some fall touches. If you happen to see my $5 Goodwill challenge, then you have already seen all of this, but I thought I would explain it a little more in case you want to use some of these things to create a fall look in an area of your home. I will put the link for my $5 Goodwill challenge below in case you haven't watched that. But I got this gold platter from Goodwill. It was only 99 cents. And then I used a wreath that I already had, and it was from Michael's. And I just kind of pulled it out a little bit to fill in the area. If you want to recreate something similar, you can definitely find a smaller wreath either at Goodwill or Michael's. Definitely look for the 40% off coupon. Or you can get some garland from the Dollar Tree, and some of their garland has berries or little pumpkins on it. Or you can use some garland and put in some picks of berries. You don't have to spend a lot on garland. You can just get creative. And then I already had the pumpkins and gourds as well. They are from Michael's. They do have them at Dollar Tree occasionally. My Dollar Tree didn't have any when I was there, but all Dollar Trees are different. Or you might be able to find them at another dollar store. And for the candle holders, these are so easy to make and very inexpensive. This one here was from Goodwill and it was only 99 cents, but the other two I made. These vases here are from the Dollar Tree, and then I just used some glue that was made for gluing glass, and these are candlesticks from the Dollar Tree, and I just glued those on, and the candles are from the Dollar Tree as well. And then I had some pumpkins already. Now a lot of ladies I've seen have spray painted pumpkins, different ones, you know, ceramic ones that maybe don't have the prettiest paint color or something, and they spray paint them with like a gold or bronze spray paint. And I'm going to keep that idea in mind because I thought that would be a really nice way to, you know, make some of those nice looking pumpkins that you see around that are like $10 or $12. And then I also have these hurricanes on the end, and I always have these. I showed this in my $5 Goodwill challenge, but I wanted to add kind of a fall look and give a little height to the edges of the piano. So I got some sticks right out of our yard for free, and I also added some acorns in the bottom. We have a ton of acorns in our yard. Now, before I added them, I soaked them really well, but when I put up my $5 Goodwill challenge, a few ladies said, be careful with those. You want to soak them and bake them because little worms can live inside. So I checked the internet and, you know, made sure I did it correctly and everything. And I soaked them overnight, and then I dried them and I baked them for a couple hours at 200 degrees, and I haven't had any problems. So if you want to use them, I think it's fine as long as you soak them overnight and then bake them at 200 degrees for a couple hours. And then this was also in my $5 Goodwill challenge. I have this little thing here that looked like an acorn to me, so I added this over here for a fall touch. And this is what it looks like in the evening with the lights turned off. There's just a nice glow from the candles, and it gives it a nice homey, warm feeling. I hope you enjoyed my small fall decor tour and maybe got some ideas for ways that you can decorate your home for fall on a budget. Thank you so much for watching.